Greetings, YouTube community, sports fans, nation, and worldwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log. I'm your host slash your boy Lex Anderson, and in tonight's video, tip off at 10:30. No look passes. Why not? Lakers versus Clippers, where the Lakers will have 3 home games against the Clippers, Nuggets, and Saturday, the hated, reviled Boston Celtics, and that oddball, flake ass Negro Kyrie Irving, who is also injury prone. Okay, so let's just get down to brass tacks, folks. Sometime this week, LeBron is going to drop 40. He's going to overtake Jordan, all-time scoring list. He's coming for the number 4 spot. And all we can focus on is potentially the Lakers not making the playoffs. We've got the odds on hand that the Lakers could potentially tank the season and get Zion Williamson. Great. Not counting on it. But let's go back. Come with me. Let's go back to when the prophet had decreed that LeBron is 33 years old. That LeBron might not be able to contend out west, especially with that patchwork quilt so-called team that they have. It's just not going to work. LeBron needs another adequate superstar or two. Then you got to add in some veterans. And then you got to have a good core young mix, which this group clearly isn't. They're mentally and emotionally fragile. They can't take dealing with trade rumors. Lonzo Ball, when is he coming back? Who even knows? Who even cares at this point? All that matters is can LeBron get to these, can he get these 40 points and still lead the Lakers to a win? See, here in the Sports Opinion Log, I have to be honest. Yes, I'm a sports fan. Yes, I represent Laker Nation. But the truth does hurt. But it is the truth that will also set you free. And as I mentioned in the previous video, which you could scroll down below, I said I am giving up on the Lakers season to focus on all the other teams in the NBA. So yes, I will proudly represent Laker Nation first and foremost, because I couldn't care less about LeBron James and his individual accomplishments, seeing as how he might overtake Jordan in the all-time scoring list, but might miss the playoffs for the first time in what, 8, 9, 10 years? We just have to deal with things for the reality it is. No matter how hurtful, no matter how bad it may seem, there will always be a better and other side. And that better and other side is called next season, perhaps. Would I really want LeBron to entertain a playoff berth and getting swept again by the Warriors? Imagine that. Number 1 Warriors, number 8 Lakers. And they sweep LeBron again? Devastating. Lakers and Nuggets? That should be worth a win or two, but it's not worth a series. But of course, as I've mentioned before, the Buss family, Jeannie Buss and her silly comments about, oh, the AD thing was fake news. Whatever, lady. But we know that the Buss family, or if you don't know, here in the Sports Opinion Log, I deal with the money behind the scenes. The Buss family, they own the Lakers, and the Lakers is their only source of revenue. So I'm sure the Buss family would prefer that LeBron get to the postseason because they get that playoff money. They get the sponsorship. They get the money from the big businesses. So yeah, I can see how year one would be treated as an abject failure if LeBron doesn't get to the playoffs and his holy streak is broken. But let's be real. The Lakers are broken. His teammates are broken. Mentally, emotionally, professionally, they're dead weight. He's got a whole bunch of albatrosses just on his back. The NBA is challenging him to be better defensively. What more do you want from the man? However, I read talk that maybe LeBron should change and become the next Magic Johnson, be a point guard. I would have no issue with LeBron being a point guard. That would be exciting for the league. That would be great for the league. And speaking of the league, as a matter of fact, we have a game on NBA TV in a matter of minutes. Mavericks against the Brooklyn Nets, 7:30. So, okay, we'll probably check in on that. And what else do we have here? Oh, speaking of LeBron, here's a little stat here. Hold on, hold on. Where are you? Oh, I was hoping it would be an NBA. Okay, but here's a little fun stat for you, for the statisticians and the money counters out there. Bryce Harper's Philadelphia Phillies jersey set a company record according to Fanatics by becoming the top online seller in any sport for any player in the first 48 hours after being put on the market. And who did that previous record belong to? LeBron James and his Laker jersey. Wow, how about that? And of course, we're not going to get into the next best selling, but let's see. Harper's jersey was available at 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, 10 minutes after the news conference, which again, if you do or don't know, Bryce Harper now has a 13-year, $330 million contract, which is the richest deal ever in North American sports history. And of course, it won't end with a World Series because the Phillies are whack. So at least he's got 13 years to try to make something of it. Mm. Oh, that's so horrible. Okay, so by the way, he's also now wearing number 3 with the Phillies. His previous number was number 34 with the Nationals. Okay. Well, then again, okay, excuse me. Um, Roy Halladay, he had wore number 34 during his 4 seasons with the Phillies. So I guess that's why Bryce is, you can't really take the jersey from a man who passed before his time and is considered one of the great players. So that makes sense that he would change to number 3. So good luck with that, Bryce Harper, and what will be a very miserable. I don't want to say the whole 13 years would be miserable with the Phillies because who knows? Maybe they'll be a contender. Not this coming season. Maybe not the next 3 years. Maybe the last 10 years. I mean, like, it's a full clause, folks. Like, there's a no trade. He can't be traded. The Phillies are stuck with this guy. So, but it shows in America you can be whoever you feel you were destined to be. Because Harper's not all that. On defense, he kind of sucks. He's injury prone. He goes into very long slumps during the baseball season. He's not a leader. The rare times the Nationals made the playoffs, he wasn't really about that life, helping them advance. So, good luck, Phillies. At least they have delicious cheesesteak, though. Philadelphia will always have good cheesesteaks. Maybe they'll name a cheese steak after Bryce Harper. I wonder what that. I wonder what the ingredients of that would be. Sounds like something that would hopefully be delicious, but yet leave you not full because of whatever. I'm digressing. My apologies. So yes, Laker Nation, we're coming through. And real quick, before my time is up, Kyrie Irving talking about the media, and he can't wait till the media's not following him, recording him, asking him questions. Kyrie Irving, fuck you. You're an oddball. You used to play with Duke. You're a flake. You're fucking weird. And you're an ingrate. You are blessed to play pro sports. You're blessed to make a lot of money. You're blessed where people will fall and pass out when you give them your game-worn sneakers and your fucking jersey, and you're fucking ungrateful. And I really can't stand ungrateful athletes. If Kyrie feels that his life is so bad, walk away, my brother. Step away. Don't even suit up this Saturday. Just retire right now. But you'll give up on the Celtics anyway because you're injury prone. So I can't wait to see how his future plays out. But speaking of future, my future will be in front of the TV for NBA TV. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. If you've come this far into the video, please do the next best thing and make sure you subscribe to this channel by pressing that button to your left, the bell icon to your right, ding, press it to stay updated for any and all upcoming future videos. I thank you for tuning into this video. Drop a comment below, like, thumbs up, don't like, thumbs down, but you're probably a hateful Kyrie Irving, Duke, or even worse, a Celtic fan. But until then, IGTV family, much love. I'm popping my collar because it's time to sign out. Who wrote the book of love?